Hello and welcome to a new video of Microsoft 365 Administrator. In this video I will show you how you can set a screensaver and also set a screen timeout. The first step you need to do is to right click on the desktop and choose Personalize. And when you click this, you have the option to click on the lock screen. And when you click on the lock screen, you also have an option called Screen Timeout and an option called Screensaver. Let me first click on Screen Timeout and on the Screen and Sleep. What you can select here is that you can, when you're plugged in, so when you're connected with power, and also you'll have the option if you have a laptop, you can see when you're on battery. You can have an option that you want to set the screen on an earlier turn off because that saves battery. But when you're plugged in, you can select this option if you're on a desktop PC, and you can decide on how many minutes the screen has to turn off. Default is 10 minutes. So you can leave this on like this. So when you go back on the system, then you can minimize this, or you can click on personalization. So you can go back to where you were. Then you can choose the lock screen again, and you can click on screensaver. Here you can select screensaver. You can have a 3D text, blank, bubbles, Mystify, photos, or ribbons. For this I will use a 3D text, and the 3D text is called Windows. You can also adjust this, probably. Yes, you can have a custom text or time. This is also something that is already for a long time in Windows. So yeah, it's still cool that this is still possible. So what you can click on, you can say it has to wait for a minute of inactivity. So when you don't touch the mouse or keyboard, the system will wait for a minute and then will throw it on the screensaver. And you also can select on resume display the logon screen. For security reasons, this is a very nice one to have. So if you're away from the computer, it automatically locks, and you can say after how many minutes. So also regarding to the screen timeout. So if you have this setting on 10 minutes and the screen timeout also on 10 minutes, then it probably won't show the screensaver, but it will turn off the screen. And when you select also on resume display logon screen, it will go to the logon screen when you are back at the computer and touch the mouse or keyboard again. So it's also very I probably would advise that to set this at 5 minutes or even less if you want to, but the screen timeout is now on 10 minutes. So if you want to see your screensaver working, then it's always good to have some time between the screensaver and the screen timeout so that the screensaver is being showed. So that's basically it. If I press apply, then if I wait a minute, then of course the screensaver will kick in. And that's basically it. It's also good to check your screen timeout, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe.